Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys want to know how I made these delicious Irish cream cupcakes, stay tuned. So what we're gonna need, you know, a bowl of course, or a pan, a pot, whatever. I'm kind of ghetto, so I'll use a pot, and plus it's bigger. And any type of cake mix you want. I chose chocolate because, you know, I love chocolate. What we're gonna do, we're gonna follow the ingredients as it says on the back. And oh my goodness, ingredients. We're gonna follow the instructions it says on the back, and then we're just gonna cook it. Then afterwards we're going to add our alcohol. We don't want to add the alcohol before cooking because it's just gonna cook, the alcohol's just gonna cook out. It's gonna be no use, and it's just going to be a waste of alcohol, and we don't want that. So right now I'm just following the instructions it says to do on the back of the box. So after I'm finished following the instructions, I'll get back with you guys. Alrighty, so now finally for the fun part. So we're going to be taking our O'Reilly's Irish cream, and we're going to be making our icing. So for starters, we are going to be starting off with 3/4 cup of O'Reilly's Irish cream. We're gonna pour that in as so.
This is a lot of alcohol. You don't need to put all that. The directions say 3/4 cup of Bailey's. And how does somebody mix it in a little fucking bowl like that? This is icing. This is supposed to be icing. I'm making icing.
Alrighty, so next we're going to be taking our 1 cup of butter softened. I actually messed up and I actually melted it. Yeah, don't do that. What you're gonna do is you're just gonna take it, and then you're going to mix with the shortening. But yeah, what I did, I made a total mistake. I actually ended up having to strain it, and yeah, you don't want to go through the mistakes that I did. It took a couple tapes, you know, for me to get this right, but yeah, I had to strain it and everything. So now that these beautiful chocolate cakes are finally done, we are going to jab these with a fork, and we are going to be taking our O'Reilly's Irish cream, and we're going to be brushing the alcohol on top. You want to make sure you get a lot, because you're trying to get litty titty, baby. You trying to get tipsy. So we gotta make sure we set for 1 cupcake. So we got to make sure these last a long time. So we're going to just jab them all with the fork, and you know, we're going to brush these babies with some alcohol. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna be taking 3.5 cups of icing sugar, which is also called powdered sugar. I don't know why it says icing sugar online, but it's actually called powdered sugar as well. Alrighty, so guys, back to what I was saying about the straining. If you guys don't want to end up like me, you know what I did, just don't melt the butter or anything like that. Whenever you do have the ingredients together, make sure you just blend the shortening and the butter together, and then all the other ingredients as well, and then, you know, you won't have to go through what I did. When you do mix, it'll be better if you have a cake mixer. You could mix it to 10 minutes high, or you can even use a blender. My blender broke, so I couldn't really use it. So you if you don't have any of those things, you could just mix until, you know, there's no clumps or anything. I'm trying to be a little alcoholic tonight, so I'm just adding 2 more spoonfuls. Alrighty, so after you finish adding as much powdered sugar and all-purpose flour as needed, your buttercream frosting is going to look like this. Now what are we going to do? We are going to be putting our vanilla extract in. You could put as much as you please. I use like a couple drops, and we're just going to mix away. If you guys find that your mixture is not as thick, you can also go in and add as much all-purpose flour as possible. I had to add a lot to make it perfect, but mine still didn't even end out perfect. I needed to add more, but you know, just add as much flour as possible. Alrighty, now time for the fun part. Now guys, if you guys don't have any pipettes, like I did not have, you can use Ziploc bags, but this is the part where you take your pipette or Ziploc bag and you fill it with the icing, and yeah, we're gonna fill our pipettes or Ziploc bags with icing, and we're gonna cut a hole at the end of our Ziploc bags if you have a Ziploc bag, and then we're just going to put it on the cupcake nice and neatly. If I actually knew how my cupcake was gonna turn out, I would actually just took the icing and spread it on with a knife myself. But you know, I thought it was gonna turn out good, so I did it like, you know, the professional bakers do it. But yeah, it did not turn out as well as I thought it would be, but shoot, it still was eatable. It still turned out really, really good, and I got tipsy, so that's all that matters. Yes, look at that sexy cupcake. Don't look at the rest. But guys, let me know if you guys want to see some more videos like this. I'm actually thinking of doing the Hennessy infused chocolate covered strawberries. I think that'll be really, really nice, and yeah, really, really, really nice. So guys, let me know down in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.